What is going on, everybody? I do not know why I did that, Miss Brett, but happy Sunday to everyone.
Hey, guys.
Other 30 seconds, let's go.
Yeah, we're a little fashionably late. Yes, how is everybody doing? We have seen you guys hanging out there for a while. Thank you for joining us, especially a little early there, Erwin, USPS, Kira, Tom, Hill, how you doing? And BCB, what's up?
Hello, everybody.
And Stacks.
Hope you're enjoying your Sunday.
Oh, Stacks, what's going on, sir?
Just popped in.
Let's see. Miss Brett, lovely as always.
Aw, thanks, Tom.
So how has everybody's week been? I know there's a lot that's happened.
Lots to talk about. Hey,
Don't know what you're talking about. What's going on?
It's kind of fast for me. Yeah. I woke up. It was Monday night. Went to sleep. Woke up again, and it's Sunday morning. So I don't know what happened to the week, but
It has flown. Yeah, we're third week into July so far? Third week into July.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Like, holy cow, guys, time has just flown. We've been doing these, I believe it was since October, November.
About Octoberish, yeah. Arka was
Yeah,
about a month old when we started.
Yeah, September. Yeah, that'd be October then.
Yep.
It does not feel like it has been that long. Man, oh my goodness. So overall, love the cafe. Perfect way to end the weekend. Yes, thank you. We can enjoy coming and hanging out on a Sunday night. I almost said Saturday night. Fair warning, I am extremely tired.
You had a busy weekend, I guess.
Yes, but that weekend is about over and the week's about to begin.
How was the tree cleanup? I had to bring it up.
6 bushes that were about 10 feet tall, 16 years old, and de-stumped. Cutting them down wasn't the hard part. Oh, man. I regret what I got into. But, hey, it looks a heck of a lot better up there.
There you go. All right, so you know what?
These were de-rooted because the storm that we had, or did you
I didn't have anything from that one. Thank goodness.
Oh, did you guys have a big storm?
Here a couple weeks ago, there's this giant oak tree or sycamore tree that got de-rooted in front of a house. It was like 5 feet away from the actual house. Yeah.
Wow.
I was coming home and I took the other route. I took another route home and I come up to that house. I was like, oh my gosh, I could not imagine being that family right now.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah, stump grinder, brother, man. Yes, I know. Trust me. I decided to start this on a Saturday afternoon where I could not get one rented, and I'm that guy. Once I start something, I'm not stopping until it's done.
Be out till 3 in the morning. I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished.
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit more than I anticipated, but hey, it looks good now. That's what matters.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. So where do we start with the announcements this week? I mean, I know we got quite a few.
I am just finishing up that little thing that I said I would find to surprise everybody, to kind of change things up. So you guys can chat for a minute, and I'm just going to do this.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Do some digging. Let's see. Erwin was asking, is ETH going to go up this week or is it a trap? Any insights? My personal thought on that one is I will talk to me tomorrow evening. Talk to me tomorrow evening after the work week has started. Because I'll be honest, I thought it was going to pull back on Friday given the inflation announcements last week and with all that going on. And it really shocked me. When Friday rolled around, I was waiting at 3 o'clock. I'm like, and we've been at that really strong level of resistance. Yes, not financial advice.
No,
but
just speculation of two people that we don't have any practice in this. There's a reason. We're YouTubers for a reason, not financial advisors, guys.
Yes. But looking at ETH though, it looked like it had a pretty strong resistance right around that 1280, 1290 mark. So to see it break out of that, that's what I'm saying. Come talk to me tomorrow. Let's see if it maintains once the work week begins. So I was looking on Guardian earlier and watching Bitcoin and ETH, and Bitcoin actually was down a little bit on the day when I took a glance. It was down about 1.5%, but ETH was still holding very strong.
Nice.
Yes.
We will see if that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. That's all you can do. You never know. There's just so much happening in the world within crypto, within the industry. It's one of those things. Welcome to crypto.
Oh yeah. One day, you could have ETH at 1,300, and literally the exact same day drop down to 1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, that was still like, I saw it going up. I was like, by the time like tomorrow it's gonna go back down. I'm not gonna be too excited. Like 4 a.m, Coinbase is like, ETH is up 5% at 12,000, or 1,200. I'm like, 1,200? What? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. And then it's like, ETH's up again at like 3 p.m. up 5% to 1,300. I was like, wow. All right. Like, wasn't expecting this for the weekend, but nice.
Yeah, that's what I said. When Friday rolled around and then Saturday it was maintaining, I'm like, oh, that's a pretty sight right now. Very, very gorgeous sight. Let's see. Where is ETH right at this moment? 1350, 1360 almost.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's up 15% on the week, 24% in 30 days. Whereas Bitcoin's only up 1.77% in 30 days. Wow.
The end of Bitcoin dominance.
Dominance at 39.88. Yeah. So, yeah, we could be in for some exciting times with this going on right now. I mean, we won't know. Let's see.
What do you think of that? I just DM'd you.
Yeah, I see that. We can.
It's a secret, guys. I can't tell you yet.
Yes. So
we're talking.
Yeah, we're trying to come up with something here. No. Let's see.
So it's time
SEC
for me to
is
be the
bringing in.
entertainer. What's your guys' favorite pie?
Oh
I
gosh.
think we already talked about this. Well, let's talk about it again. Why not?
Yes.
Yes.
Not trying to cause FUD or fear with anybody or anything, but yes, Coinbase itself, they have fallen out. Before I say this, and I'm wrong, but I read an article today that they fell out of the top 10 exchanges right now. So, and I got the perfect place to go look and check this out. Yes, that Coinbase exchange is down to number 13. Wow. Yeah, FTX is trailing them right now.
You go on Global Exchange? Where'd you go?
On the exchange, yeah, for actual by volume. The Coinbase exchange, I think they announced in Q1 that they had a 400 million or 400 billion loss loss.
Yeah.
Because volume was down, everything was down. And don't hold me to that numbers because I don't have it directly in front of me, but I did read an article not too long ago about that. Let's see, dagger into the market. Yeah. If Coinbase can hold strong, the thing is, I do think Coinbase Exchange, it's too big here in the United States. For the entry-level person, Coinbase is a really good starting point. And I think when the market is starting to recover like we're seeing now, they will be able to recover. I think they're just too big. But again, I can't speak on behalf of them. I don't know their financials. I don't know what they've done. So it's all about them. Hopefully they didn't overextend on anything during that bull run, and and they're going to be hopefully here for a long time. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
You're right, though. It is one of the easiest things, or the easiest systems for somebody to use when they first come into crypto.
Yes. To me, it's a great entry point.
That's where I started. Yeah.
Yes. I started on something very odd. I started on Weeble.
I
different places
too.
Yeah, I started off on Weeble, and Then I moved from there over to Coinbase, and then I did a little bit on Binance. Wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
And then it all kind of just went downhill from there. I was just on DeFi.
So you bought crypto on Webull, or did you have just regular stock trading?
I actually started my very first crypto buy was on Webull.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And that didn't last long. I mean, the same night I was on Coinbase. And then the next day I was on Uniswap. So that's all she wrote for me.
Well, I tried touching Binance, but for some reason it just would not work for me. So I just abandoned that. The only ones I really use is Coinbase. I have crypto.com, Voyager, Coinbase, but Coinbase is the one I use because I just link the card and there you go, you're set. Voyager, you got to deposit the money, like you got to wait for it to clear, and then you can buy the crypto, and then you got to wait for that to clear. It's like, dude, by the time I'm done with my purchase, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with what we're talking about, oh wait, let me do that. There we go. I'm telling you, this has been probably one of the best blessings within this industry. This has streamlined so much. So many hurdles were eliminated by this. So I love it. I get to go everywhere with it, and I get rewards back on it too. And by the way, this is not promoted by Coinbase. We're just excited and want the best for them.
Yeah, but I mean, if they are open to now,
yeah, we'll never turn that away.
No.
But Coinbase is in the Transformers. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about there, Zen. I'm lost on that one, brother. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to go back to Transformers Day.
Okay, I see what you mean. You're saying like
Binance is a
Binance. Yeah, so like Binance is like the ripoff of them, basically, is what you're saying. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I came across some interesting news with Binance over the weekend. I can't say news. I found some interesting stuff. But yeah, they're big, they're bad, they think they own it all. I mean, I don't know. I guess I just don't see what people see in it. That's my own thing. But let's see. Just my opinion, FTX will purchase CB at some point. FTX has got it going on. And I think I showed this some time ago. I don't even know where they're at right this moment. I think they're downstairs. But yeah, went, got some Chinese, break it open up the fortune cookie, look on the back. FTX. It was from FTX.
Yep.
Yes.
I have the same thing over at the Chinese place, literally across the strip mall from my work.
Dude, that's freaking awesome. When I seen that and just the things that is stated, and it's like, wait a minute. And all I did was read them. I never flipped them over until after the fact. And I'm like, what the? I was like, all right, because everything was just hitting home for me. I'm like, this doesn't coincide with everybody's life. Like, this isn't just a random, fortune cookie.
Yeah, and the same thing happened with me. I think mine, it fell down on the floor, and it just so happened to flip on the backside. So then I went like on a treasure hunt. I went to the different Chinese places trying to see who had FTX.
Yes. And here's the thing, though. Like, this is what is so awesome to that with me. That is a company that truly thought outside the box for a completely different style marketing strategy, just to bring awareness. Because let's face it, you're not going to get Chinese food to read a crypto fortune cookie. But to put that in front of people's eyes and for that being actually accepted nowadays, like that, it's just massive on how things are being done to get that reach out to people. So if you're in crypto, I recommend grabbing some Chinese from your favorite place and see what might happen. You never know.
I'll have to do that this week. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, because I think I was the first I heard of it, and then now you said you got it, Quester. So it's making its rounds.
Oh yeah. At least here in the Midwest, it is. Which
yes.
Still, that's somewhere to start.
Yes. So let's see. Joe dropped a big announcement thread, though. Let me find it here. So, do we want to read? I mean, this is going to be a long one.
That's what does he call? He calls it a wallpaper post, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe just summarize each of the many paragraphs.
So you're gonna have me read first and then try to come up with the summary.
Skim. Yeah, speed read.
Yeah, season. They still have their inspirations and everything, but then you flip it on the back and it's like sponsored by FTX. Or they don't even do that. They just had the little blue tag, like the little blue corner just says FTX on the side. That's it. Like,
Find
they
it
are
somewhere.
smart about it.
Yes. Fortune cookies are not financial advice. Hey, nowadays you never know.
You open it, invest in ETH this week. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I think my favorite one that I got was today, or you'll touch money for the last time and never realize it. Or you'll touch paper money for the last time and never realize it.
It said that?
Yes. That's what caught me when I read that. I was like,
Wow.
my mind was just blown. I'm like, wait.
And then Caddy flips over. He sees the FTX. He's like, yeah.
I'll admit, it had me going for a few minutes because I didn't flip them at first. I just read them, and I'm like, all right, give me the other one. I'm looking at it, I'm like, what in the world? So let's see. So just some of the things going on within Arca right now. Arca's been still building on with other things going on within the project with looking at, I don't know how much I can talk about this.
Looking at different options.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, let's see. What has been given here? Support Arc in the ecosystem. Blah. All right. Playing. I'm trying to find a good starting point. Maybe I should have grabbed my glasses.
I had to open Telegram and go find it.
I know. Hold on. I have to change something. I literally cannot read this from this far away.
Next thing we know, we just see Caddy just disappear from the camera because he's going that close into the screen.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
dude, it's getting that bad. I'm literally like just.
Caddy, can I see the sweat droplets on your forehead?
Yeah. Hey, now don't make me go get the old cameras back out. That hides all that. This one just makes me look like a cue ball.
I'd rather
All
cue
right.
ball than like too much detail on the camera.
Yes. Let's see. Oh wow, that's the About Arca group. Scroll up. Here we go. So July 14th, July 11th. Oh, that one's for you, Miss Bread. We had the Trivia and Scavenger Hunt that was hosted by the Arca's Angels. That was fun.
Yeah, and PCB will be on in a little while, and she can let everybody know how that went.
Yes, she will be joining us. Actually, supposed to be here very shortly, too. Oh, by the way, sorry Mr. Aslan could not make it this evening. Oh, my goodness.
Say overthrew him.
Yeah. I guess he's dealing with some weather issues over where he resides and unfortunately could not make it with us this evening. Oh, looky there. We got some company. Yeah. What is going on, Miss BCB? I guess he's dealing with some weather issues over where he resides and unfortunately could not make it with us.
Sorry, that's me. My apologies. My apologies, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
I am wonderful.
Awesome.
It's just been an awesome week.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Teaser?
It has been a great day. We actually just got down the mountain, so that's why I'm a little late.
That's okay. You have a good weekend?
We sure did.
Good.
We went to a wolf sanctuary today. We got to see some pups. It was adorable.
One cat. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Dun dun dun.
Dude, if we could get the stash back on here, trust me, we would have. It's not complete unless we have all of us here.
Oh,
I know. Okay. Go get the stash. The stash can't come in. Well, this is the best I can give you. We can't do an Oslan stash. We just can't.
No. We don't have enough hair.
No. I don't even want to talk about that. I actually got a balding spot starting at no. Right there. Yep. Plain as day.
That's all right. Just what's that one thing? There's some like what's it called? The lotion or something. I forget. I don't know what company it is. This 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 food YouTube that I watch, he's like really obsessed with it, and he just keeps getting sponsored by it. And he's like, "You got bald spots? Just put it on there." I'm like, "Oh," like
Nah.
I don't think that'd be really helpful there.
So
If
nah,
I find it for you, don't worry, Caddy. I'll send you the link. Try it out for yourself.
yeah.
Just don't make sure you don't put it anywhere else around the bald spot. That way, if it does the quite opposite, it's not as detrimental.
yeah. Uh-oh. And we lost BCB. She was there and gone.
So, Caddy, are you looking at the pinned, the wallpaper
Yes.
post? Okay. All right. Yeah, I think Joe it looks like he just kind of summed up everything. We had some people in main chat who had asked questions or maybe questioned Arka. And I think this wallpaper post was, I think, a good way to summarize just about everything that anybody needs to know about the project and the ecosystem.
Definitely. I'm trying to get it pulled back up myself. I got too many dang screens going all at one time here.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the struggle. Oh, there we go. Warning, long wallpaper post below in 2 parts. Arka and Arka staking pool. So get a fresh coffee or a cold beer or have a read. If these posts bug you, then ignore them. I love that intro. I miss those wallpaper posts. Yes. It's been a long time since I've gotten to see those words in there.
It definitely has been a while.
Yes. Pausing chats, mod, please hold comment.
Please hold comment.
When I seen that, I was like, ooh, it's been so long since I've heard that word or heard that phrase.
I think it would be awesome if we could put like a community TikTok video together of all of us eagerly looking at our screens when it says Joe is typing.
It happens all the time. Like,
if everybody had a cam in front of them when that happened, I'm curious. That would be one hell of a reel.
That would be funny.
Right?
Yes.
We see Joe is typing, and then all of a sudden it stops. We're like,
Stop, type, stop. I remember sitting there before, like, just looking at my phone, like, come on. What are you trying to say?
That's why I have my second screen out. I'm like, it's gonna be this giant post. It's just Telegram can't keep up with him.
Yes.
I'll just give him a second.
So, does somebody want to start with this post?
Yeah, I mean, basically, he just said Arka's successful when we do 3 things as a community because it's a community project. And the first one was build features into Arka that allow us to manage our investment earnings in the staking pool. And he mentioned Ed and all the hard work that he did to refine the staking pool, especially for pool 2, which had some changes from pool 1. And number 2, explore project ideas in the community, internal projects, and ideas with other communities and other projects to bring in things externally into the ecosystem. So,
and that's actually a good point because we have something to talk about on both sides of that house. We have something that is kind of an internal thing and something that's external.
We do.
It has been busy. Nonetheless, it has been busy.
That's right.
I know that the community may not always see it, but we really are always working hard. All of us. I mean, you guys have no idea how much these people that are surrounding me right now on this screen, they work so hard for all of you. You have no idea. So just so you know, even when you don't think things are being done, it's getting done.
Yeah. We're shoving foot in butts and we're moving on.
Yes.
Always.
I know.
That's when you know everybody's working the hardest.
Yes. Trust me, I'd love to be in there chatting with you guys all the time. I just don't, that luxury just don't exist as much anymore. But you know what? I don't regret any moment of this. Like with Guardian, with Arka, with this entire ecosystem, it's so massive. Most of us have been here very, very early on. When did you get involved in this BCB? I'm trying to remember.
It was in January. It was January 1st. I woke up with COVID and I was like, oh, great way to start the new year. Might as well dive into crypto while I'm sticking at home.
You got bored. No. And I know, Question, you've been here for quite a while. And Miss Brett, you've been here.
Actually.
I was -1, minus first day. I was day before first day.
Day before. I think there's only one person who has all of us. Well, no, he doesn't have UB, but Aslan.
Yes.
Aslan came in, I think, same exact time or right about the same time I did.
Yep.
From what I understood. It was like a week or two before launch.
Yep.
But no, that was awesome to be able to find you guys. I'm trying to even remember how I stumbled across. Oh, somebody asked me to vet it out. So back then, when I was vetting projects,
Yeah.
I was asked to take a glance at it. And I did.
I wonder who that was.
I don't remember.
I
really don't.
Well, you should thank them. We should all thank them, whoever
Yeah.
it was.
Because I started digging in, and I mean, I was like, I'm looking. And I'm like, all right. You know, I got to I don't want to sound braggy, but with this project, like, I actually got the opportunity to meet one of the most passionate guys that has been involved with this from day zero, and that was Joe.
Mhm.
You know, and getting to talk with devs before, you know, doing my due diligence. It's one thing to have a text message, one thing to have a phone call, a Zoom call. No, he's like, hey, let's meet for dinner. And I'm like, I'm not supposed to meet strangers online. Like, I'm going back to my teenage years. And I'm like,
That's
you know
funny.
what? Hell with it. Like, he wanted to extend that reach. Let's try it and see what happens. And I'll tell you, it's just mind blowing of the mindset, the intellect, the intelligence that's behind them, the passion that drives them within the space. We see it every day. We see the good and bad. You can tell when he's passionate about something. And
Absolutely. He brought us in. I mean, Bulls heard him on launch day speaking on VC, and that brought him in. And I didn't really dive in until January 1st, but I listened into a couple of VCs and a couple cafes even before. Really you guys reeled me in.
Thank God we're doing our jobs.
Yeah. By the way, Hill was asking when was launch date for Arka. It was September 19th.
Yes.
11:37 a.m. Central Time.
Yeah, Caddy doesn't have that memorized. It's on his
No,
calendar.
not at all.
It's probably on his calendar, like September 19th, like to the second. It's like Arka's birthday.
Yep.
When I was in the BSI Reddit and it rugged, I asked somebody if the group started in Telegram was legit. LOL, yeah. You know, at that time, everybody was probably asking questions, and that was the one great thing is I didn't have that emotional involvement. I wasn't part of BSI. Like, I wasn't part of Baby Saitama, any of that. And I just happened to come across and was vetting and looking, and the passion that drove, like you, Quester, I heard you in a VC, hearing Joe, Ed back then. I'm trying to think who else. Stacy, you know, long term, Andy, Andy. I'm trying to think of who else.
We had a couple people. We had Mike,
Crypto Mike.
We had both mics. Yeah, I was gonna say we had 2 mics. We had Quentin. We had Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, I miss Dan.
I miss it. You know, I know that right now the chats and everything is getting a little bare, but we miss you all, just so you guys know.
Yes.
Yeah, all sorts of people is basically what I'm trying to say that was in there. The one thing though that really like astonished me and was like I was like wowed about was the fact of like not even 24 hours had passed with the rug that Joe was like, all right, so what are we gonna do? Are we doing a new project or? And like everybody, like as soon as we were like, yeah, new project, it was like everybody, all of a sudden there was a fire under all of us, and we were, it just, it went flying.
Yes. Yeah, because to think, you know, from conception to going live was a 3-week window, right? August 20, I don't want to mention the date. Late in August to September 19th. Yeah, it was approximately 3 weeks. And it was
every
impressive.
Single day.
We
got this poll, it's running for 24 hours, and then we got to move on to the next poll that's going to run for 24 hours. Make sure you're getting your votes in.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the very early days when, you know, there was a lot of direction that was trying to evolve. And once we got some insight to that of where Arca was heading, you know, some of that backed off. You know, we got the plans in place. I'm not going to say we already got the plans. The plans are in place, and we're constantly building on that now. So it's amazing to think we're 10 months ago that this was just an idea, and look where it's all at today.
And now it's an ecosystem. I mean, it's the beginnings of an ecosystem, but it's already like multiple projects, an ecosystem.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Good job.
yeah,
Good job to
Sniper,
all of
remember
you
that too.
Voting for the new. I missed that one.
That
Or
was-
wait. No, I didn't miss that one. I'm sorry. I thought
like-
no, we're talking about Gabrielle
4 or 5 options. That was.
or Michael.
Those were hard too. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. But,
I'm
you know,
pretty
and we're
sure I
seeing
did.
all that evolve today, 10 months ago from being an idea to today, Arka being on version 2 of its staking pool, Guardian being launched with a platform, Scratch coming in and joining with their NFT evaluation,
Mhm.
Charity, and, and Sato and them guys with their charity aspect, what they have going on, all the way to the early adopters. What we're looking at, I think it took a lot. It was so technical at first. Most people were a little intimidated until they actually grasped that understanding, because it was hard to wrap your head around that distribution of value model and the features and the epics and, an ecosystem that evolves like this.
Mhm.
So
What is
actually,
going on,
as somebody who doesn't, until I did the staking series for the Reddit post, I didn't actually know other staking systems. And so it actually was harder for me to grasp them than ours as somebody who's like kind of new to the system in general. So I actually think it makes a lot of sense. It makes almost more sense, but I don't know. That's just
Yes.
Yeah.
When I came in early on and just doing my vetting process and reading through all the documents, and I'm like, oh my gosh, get a pot of coffee, not a cup, get a pot of coffee and get it ready.
Yeah, you sat there for a minute. You had to read through all that.
Yes. Yes. But looking at, the overarch of it, of where, not today, but where it could be at in 6 months into a year, and, the development timelines, the roadmaps that were laid out, we're at stages now that shouldn't have been accomplished until late 2023.
Mm-hmm.
We
were going to have Epic 1 mid 2022, I do believe, is what we were shooting for.
Yes.
I think, or was it earlier mid, I do believe. And we had like the first, I remember the first roadmap. And just that first roadmap, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like, this is going to become something way bigger than anything could have been. Like, BBC Tama, like, this is going to be, we got, like, I'm going to brag. We got one of the best leaders out here. I mean, he is awesome.
Let's see. During the live launch, Dax couldn't get his buy to go through and was pissed. Yes.
Yep.
I think I even threw a few cuss words around in there because I was trying to get my buy-in, and I started at like 7%. I don't even remember. But it was 5 attempts. After the first 3, I threw the mouse across the room. I walked away. I said, I give up. Like, I've missed my window of opportunity. I walk out the door, and I just stop for a second. I'm like, no. And I run back in real quick, and I'm like, all right, let's try this again. Finally, I'm like 30% slippage. That's my final go. Hit it, and it went through. I watched it from giving me like, I think it was almost 80 trillion, and I got like 6. I was like, oh. But you know what? If you've never been part of a launch like that, oh my gosh, you got to experience it at least once in this world.
That was gonna say, that launch was just insane. That was the
Yes.
very
It
first one
sounds-
I was in, and it was so much fun.
Mhm.
It sounds super hyped. I wish I had been there.
Did we record that VC? I don't know if we
don't know.
did.
I have no idea.
If you
I know
guys
that-
did, if somebody has it, they should share it
I
because that
know
would
we
be
ran that VC
awesome to
for-
release.
I know we ran that for a very long time. We started that the night or the afternoon before launch, and it stayed because I remember staying at work, joining the VC, going through work, everything, and I stayed up like most of the night, like slept like maybe 5 hours. I woke up and that VC was still going. Like,
Yep.
we kept it all the way up until
That's
after
awesome.
launch.
Yes. Because what they did is they started
Okay,
the VC.
so if anybody,
Oh, go ahead, BCB.
no, I was just gonna say if anybody can find that, we should definitely get that posted by our birthday.
Fair warning: if somebody does have it, it is definitely rated R. It is not meant for children's ears.
Yeah, that was. Come on, I mean, we all were like in a state of passion at that point. You know, we're all screaming, yeah. We couldn't control or handle ourselves. By the time it slipped, it was like, oh.
Lucifer saying it was recorded. Yes. I wonder who has it.
We could reach out to Joe, see if he can maybe has a copy of it.
Bro, asking Joe to dig through messages from September. No. Wow.
All right, fine. We can do it on our own free time.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, wow. I guess my hyper scroll went back to messages from me all the way back from way last year.
Oh.
Yeah, seen names I haven't seen in a long time. But let's see here. Pin the draft light paper. Yep. So one of the things, Stacks, you were stressed on launch day. Yeah, I think all of us was getting a little frustrated. And like I said, I got so mad. I threw the mouse across. I was like, nope. And then I paused outside like, no, don't give up. Go back and do this. Even if you get one token for what you're investing, you at least can say you got in at a launch. But yeah, the volatility from that was a wild freaking ride. But it just shows the support, how many people were ticked off, tired of the bull crap, just within crypto itself. That's what really drove the community with Arca, was the passion of what happened and what goes on out here. And that's where I think my visions really aligned with where the community of Arca was. When I was vetting it out, I could see that passion, and everybody was literally tired of the BS that happens within the space. And, we can't solve it overnight, but a community getting together and trying to overcome some of these hurdles.
Once you're done talking about that, can you do me a favor real quick?
What's up?
You want to pull up the Archa website for me?
Oh, shit. Yes. Hold on. Let me get the... Oh. Welcome back, Miss Bread.
Hey, sorry, guys. My dog was outside my office door whining because he heard the coyotes. So I had to walk him outside, wait for him, and walk him back.
Oh my gosh, we got to howl with wolves today. They had a couple wolves that they called gossip girls, that if you howled, they would pick it up and they would get the whole pack going. That was super cool. That was a really cool day. I can't even.
Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this pulled up here and ready to go. I wasn't anticipating on a browser pull tonight.
Well, while you're doing that, I want to take a minute to thank everybody who came in for our Arca's Angels contest. I know that the chats have not been super active lately, and so we're really appreciative of everybody who showed up and everybody who participated. Congratulations to our winners. I really hope to keep doing that and do that some more. So
yeah,
it would. Ow!
Yeah, be careful. People are going to think we're not Arca.
I'm sorry. Okay, I had to give Stacks. I had to give Stacy a howl.
I know. He deserved it. Thank you, Archangels. You guys did amazing.
He did. He asked for it.
Yes. All right. Let me see here. I have that open. Now, if I can just get up to scratch. I can't talk. Screen share. Say that 5 times fast. All right, there we go. I don't know if you guys can see it there or not.
Mm-hmm. I see it. Yep.
Oh, now if I can just get it to scroll. There we go. So yeah, this is another thing to talk about. If you want to hit it there, Quester.
Yeah. So for about last couple weeks, we've been working. All of us mods were working on and peeling through the website, seeing what could be changed, what could be condensed, and make it just an easier read and easier access for you guys. And I just got the DM from Caesar, literally as Caddy's talking. He's like, "Hey, can you guys pull up the website for me real quick?" I was like, "Oh, yes, we can."
Yes, and he's telling me to refresh it. Hold on, let's see what happens here. Okay, I think it did it there. But yeah, No, this is a heck of a, this is a lot easier to follow.
Yes. So
It
there was a
is,
couple
it
things
is.
we
Oh.
did. We made the banner up there, as you guys can see. It's now static. That way, you guys can go all the way down to the team management, see our beautiful faces, and then go check your staked Archa if you want to. So, yeah, I mean, this is. I think this is really cool. I think it's really nice. Caesar and his team did a fantastic job, and thank you guys as well. You three that are with me and the other mods as well, for giving you guys' time and going through here and seeing what all could be easier access for people to follow through here. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yes, good. Yes, thank you, Caesar. Thank you, everybody who had a hand in this. It was conversation a lot. There was a lot of, okay, check it one more time. And then we keep, working through it, and we're just working through it. We want to make everything as sleek and perfect as we can. So we really have been working so many projects. You guys don't even know.
Yeah, that's the
They
thing.
will
Like,
know soon. That's the thing. They will know soon, and it's gonna be awesome. But what do I know?
yeah, no, it's came together a long, long ways. And that's the power of the community. That's the one thing about it there. It's a community that came together and helped develop that and keep refining it, and that's something that will always keep happening. Oh, hold on, Caesar, I got you, buddy. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
I was blind. I was looking over at the other page and I'm like, oh. CBC.
I'm going to say that's me. I'm just going to take a wild guess. Pretty sure that's me.
Yeah. Thank you, team, for all your help. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's came a long way, especially from version 1 to that. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the changes are definitely noticeable, and they look good.
Yes. Good. Speaking of adding some things with Arka and stuff going on, Miss Brad, do you got something you want to talk about?
Sure. Let's see. Oh, this refers back to the internal and external comment you made earlier.
Yes.
Correctamundo. All right. So we do have a little something that's happening internally. Mr. Oslin would know if you were here. BCB knows.
I do.
BCB. We have a fantastic, knowledgeable, excited team from Arka that is working with me to develop Herald. We have a development team. We had our first VC last week. We're developing a schedule, and it's looking good. I'm excited to work with this team. I really can't say a lot yet, but as the weeks go on, we will probably have little updates here and there to keep people apprised of what's going on. And I mean, I gotta say, these are all volunteers who joined the team. They raised their hand. They're excited to be there, and I couldn't ask for better people. So, Herald has begun.
Herald has begun. I'm so excited for this too. It's a great team. We're spread out, so we have.
Yeah.
We are spread out, but that just means that it's a global effort. So you guys should be excited because we are.
That's right.
Anything coming from Archa is something you gotta be excited about. I mean, come on. Like if it's coming from Archa or any of the ecosystem projects in Archa, it's gonna be awesome. So
exactly. Exactly.
And if you're not excited, go quickly educate yourself. That way you can be excited.
That is not financial advice.
That's not financial advice. So.
Just be
DYOR.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's right. We did have the other thing that's external, but I'm gonna wait till Caddy gets back because that's not. I'm not sure if he has something about that he wants to talk about. So.
Yeah, Stacks.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Antonio, what's for dinner tonight?
I had salmon and salad. I finished it before I got here on the cafe. That way you guys don't have to sit here and watch me eat. Also, because I
Well,
still
we never get to watch you eat. You always
That's,
sit on the camera.
that's the thing. This is just I don't want you guys to get weirded out or be like, "Why is he eating on stream?" Especially, I don't know. It just makes me feel weird.
I get it. That's totally fine. I kind of had to eat real quick before I got on. That's why I was a little late. We literally just got off the mountain. So
you were early, about like 4 minutes. I mean, still, it's pretty good.
yeah. I said 7:30. I was early.
Now, if
That's
I have
rare.
like a cupcake or like a piece of pie, I'll just eat that. I don't care. I'll mute myself though. That way you guys don't hear the disgusting eating noises. But
The pie, you're gonna need to have enough to share with all of us, Mister.
I can't eat it, but I'll take it to the face, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, we need
Make it extra whipped and I'll take it, but I can't eat it. Oh, darn. I do miss pie.
Actually, speaking of pie, that was one of the questions that you posed the players in the trivia scavenger hunt.
I did.
That's
was a fun one.
That was good. That's right.
All right, so let's ask it again here and now. There's no prizes, I'm sorry, but who was the Arca community member that made a $1,000 purchase for a pie for me to put in my face?
I know, but I believe he's here with us this evening too.
He is.
Yeah. I thought so.
Roll through.
I thought so
I could be
too.
wrong too. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Maybe he's not. I
don't think so.
Well, that's okay. Thank you, Arca John 42, for contributing to Arca and the pie and a good question for our contest.
Yes. Is there a video on that? Yes.
Yeah, it's on the
Is there a
cafe.
video on the pie? Yes,
It's
there
on
is.
Cafe. Yeah.
It happened on the cafe.
Now you see the thing though, right? With me giving everybody pie, Caddy's easy. Oh, my hand disappeared. Caddy's easy. I could just drive 4 hours over to him, just quickly drop it off. Miss Bread, you're gonna be a little more challenging because that's like a 16-hour drive. I do believe over to you. So I'll just
Me and Miss Bread, we're gonna be together sometime. We're gonna meet up. You can just send us a pie when we're together.
I'll mail the pie.
I'll be
Yeah,
great.
I'll mail 2 slices for you guys. I'll have pie on the cafe.
There we go.
We can get Joe. I'll drive to go to Joe. Joe's worth it. I'm sorry, but I'll meet him halfway though. How about that? I'll meet him halfway. I'm like, look, Joe, how about you meet me in Kentucky? That way it's not too long for me, nor you. We don't waste too much gas.
Yes, then you were correct. It was Arca John 42.
That's right.
Yes.
It's March, beginning of March, maybe the 6th, if anybody wants to.
Oh my goodness, we're going back to the date.
I've seen it, and recently it's still funny.
I was going to joke that they're going to have to go through all the cafes and try to find it.
Good luck.
Scavenger hunt within itself.
Well, okay. I was going to say it's easy because I thought it was the one that we took over, but I think it was the second one that we were on. What episode was it that we took over?
I don't know.
That
It
is
was
not
the
going to be hard.
intro.
You guys throwing the stuff on at the last moment. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Guys, we're gonna have to put something special together. We're gonna have to splice some of the best parts of Arca Cafe together someday.
Oh gosh.
Why don't we do that for the cafe's 1 year? We could do that. What do you think, Caddy? Are you up for it?
Yeah. We're running out of time to get that prepared.
We are. That's why we got to get started.
Yes.
That's gonna be a lot of footage to go through.
We could ask the community. We could ask the community to share their favorite scenes with the time and date.
Yeah,
that would help.
Yeah,
tell us your favorite cafe moments, community.
We did talk about having to dig through countless hours of cafe. So some help on that.
Yeah, you would be literally here probably for 2 days, probably 48 hours. Well, let's see. Over 30 episodes on average of 2 hours long. We'll say an average. Yeah, 60 hours.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
watching through there to try to find the funny moments, not including
Yes,
us
60 to 80.
editing it, putting it all together, making sure it runs smooth.
Maybe not by Arka's birthday. Maybe not by then.
No, I
but-
said the cafe's birthday when it turned.
I know. That's why I laughed too, Katia. That's why I was laughing.
I gotta say that would be priceless, though. That would be priceless.
When Caddy, do you remember what day we started the very first cafe? I'm trying to see if it runs on a Sunday or not.
Yes, if you give me one sec, let me open it back up because my YouTube froze.
Oh man, I feel bad for you, man. As soon as you get out of something, they're like, "Hey, by the way."
No, you're fine. I was digging through and I was trying to open up some content, and it was like, nope, you're not doing that. So the very first cafe. Oh gosh, I got 2 pages. Got some pages to dig through. Let's see. The very first one was hosted on October 16th.
Oh, let's go! That's a Sunday. Nice.
Is it really? Does it fall back on another Sunday again?
Yep. I was checking because I was like, I hope it's the 16th. I think it's the 16th, but I don't know.
That would be cool.
That's awesome. Let's go.
That would. And then, oh my goodness. Then September 19th. Oh, it falls on a Monday.
It does fall on a Monday.
Well, that's going to be a special cafe.
We could do a Monday one.
Yes, we might have to.
We should try and get everybody who's been on before to come on again, even if it's for a cameo.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You
It's
know,
gonna be a lot of people.
I know.
If
We
we
need
end up
Crypto
doing,
Mike, Crispy, Zen, Joe. There's a
Yep.
lot of people.
Ed, we've got
Crispy
the whole
Austin.
scratch team.
Blue, yeah,
Yes.
blue collar.
Blue. We'd have to get
Oh.
Kira back on here.
ACG.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm thinking of who else came in here.
You know what we? Oh,
Bulls had a cameo. He's the one who put the pie in my face.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's got to be in here for a cameo.
That's right.
for a repeat. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was I going to say? With the 1 year, I can't wait to see. We may have something special. Remember, we were all talking about a 1 year anniversary thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We might have to start talking about that sooner than later.
Oh,
I
Everything is in speculation right now and is in the discovery phase of figuring out what the heck to do during that time. But
Good point.
that would be an very awesome cafe.
Oh, yeah.
It would be.
Because you do know I got the equipment that I can take and we can do this remote.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any
Oh, yeah.
equipment, but I'm on board. We're on
No
board.
need.
Caddy.
So there you go.
We just need 1 or 2 cameras.
Yeah. I'll cameo if
We can just replay it. It's like it's recorded. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Maybe, but I'm upping the ante a lot.
say it's in here somewhere. You said that right around
And I'm
May.
gonna get a better pie.
What did you have before? Oh, lemon? No, lemon meringue? What was it?
It was lemon meringue. It was lemon meringue, but it was just like the first thing I could find. Honestly, I probably would make soda cracker pie myself.
Make a
And
what?
then maybe have a cheap soda cracker pie. It's a
Never heard
graham
of it.
cracker crust.
Yeah.
It's graham cracker crust, and then it's mostly just whipped cream, and it's amazing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Whipped cream
I can't eat
That
it, but
sounds
maybe
so good.
maybe I'll cheat that day.
I feel you. It sounds so dang good though. Let's see. Any West Virginia party? Or West Vegas party. I said West Virginia.
I was like, wait, what?
Hey,
Who's Ann?
get all of us out in the. Oh my gosh.
Auntie Ann? I love their pretzels, man. Their pretzels are awesome.
I guess the biggest thing is, do we want to be indoors or do we want to be outdoors?
You know,
I'm
Bonfire.
always in for either.
that just made me realize I'm gonna have to send you guys a DM because I was thinking of something completely different. What I was
Okay.
thinking, I'll say it here. What I was thinking was getting all of us all to Singapore. That way we could all stand under the Archa Cafe sign.
Fine.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Oh,
So I was like, ooh, that's really ambitious, but I mean, I'm for it if we can do it. We can pull it off.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll make that birthday too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that
just
sounds
a little more.
Again, in planning phases, guys, don't take all this with a grain of salt.
Yes, because I'm looking right now to see. I'm afraid to even look. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. I don't know.
What are you looking for?
Flights.
Okay.
You're looking at flights.
Yeah,
I'm
Wait,
curious.
flights to where? To Singapore?
If we'd be able to pull it off, we would have Caddy, Mr. Asan, myself, Miss Bread, and maybe BCB if they can come, and Ed, all of us standing there. I don't know if we could stand for like a whole hour or two, but you would just sit down, just chilling.
All right, even if it's just a photo. Yeah, let's see. Wow, Singapore would be nice visiting Ed. I know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm cold. Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
Okay.
Just ignore me.
Is it good or bad,
guess-
Caddy?
I mean, about $2,300 a head for economy.
I mean, gas prices aren't helping flight tickets, I don't think. At least
No.
Um,
None at all. Oh my gosh. And I'm trying to find the ones with the most minimum layovers. It looks like we'd have to go to Tokyo first.
I mean, Tokyo's
Japan.
there's worse places to have a layover.
Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing Tokyo for a second. Let me go see some of them roads out there. I'll go get a rental real quick. I'll go have some fun, make sure to get that full coverage on it. And yeah, we'll definitely get some footage while we're there.
Yeah, we'll call you Tokyo Drift. There you go.
There you go. Yes. Flying to Singapore on September 14th for 10 nights. Lucky.
Nice.
I'm assuming Singapore, SG. That's all I can think of. I doubt it's South Georgia. Hey, you never know.
South Georgia.
Nice in South Georgia.
Although I feel bad for anybody. Oh, September ain't too bad. I'll say South Georgia right now and this time of year, heck no. But yeah, that'd be an expensive trip. Bro, I'm getting off at Tokyo. Yes.
Of course, then we'd be going off with Tokyo.
We need to make sure we got like a layover for a day or two there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome. Make sure to stop by with Ed. Yes, we're going to head underneath the cafe sign. That was awesome, though. Freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just digging through real quick. So, guys, yeah, we're actually almost at an hour. Holy heck.
So, anything else? Any other announcements? When you were off camera, I talked about Harold.
I heard.
Okay.
If you guys haven't listened to the VC of the wait, we didn't release it. That's okay. If you guys missed the contest, there will be more. And in the meantime, just try and keep up with Arka's Angels and all the content we're putting out.
Yes.
Stay in our main chat and stay active because there might be tidbits popping out here and there. So, be around. It'll be fun. It'll be great.
Oh yeah. And just stop by and say hi for a minute, Maybe you'll be able to get a couple of us to come in there.
Heck yeah.
I mean,
we do 2 weeks in
there's a couple
Tokyo.
of us in there.
Wait to come into the clubhouse? Well, at least we know Quester. We got some random requests to come into the clubhouse.
Oh, really? I haven't been keeping up with the join requests. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
You and Cindy are on top of it.
Yeah, we're good.
I mean, Zen, yeah, like Tokyo 2 weeks, but like, come on, man. Singapore with Ed. Underneath the Archa Cafe. I mean, come on. Like, that sounds pretty awesome. No drinking on the cafe. That'll be after hours. I gotta share a drink with Ed, but that's after hours, of course.
Yeah, some lit. Yeah.
Yep.
It's Tokyo. I'm going to need 2 weeks.
Hey, Caddy.
Okay,
What's
the
up?
other thing, too, is like we can't stay there for 2 weeks. Because Caddy's something's going to happen with Caddy. He's going to get in trouble if we stay there for 2 weeks.
All I need is not even 2 hours. I mean, the damage would already be done, whatever that might be.
As the damage is like after damage, you just see all of us like running to the airport. Oh, it's so weird. We gotta go.
Time to go.
No face tattoos.
Yes. All right.
Nope.
So, Miss Brett, are you wanting to try? Wait, let's see here. Hey, if Quester gets in, I gotta get in. Are you wanting to try something a little bit different this week?
Yeah, well, before we do that, I just wanted to mention that Guardian will be putting things out on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's exciting.
Yeah.
You guys already actually put something out on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we did the About Guardian video, just a short, it was 5 or 6 minutes. And hopefully we'll be doing weekly or mostly weekly updates so that people can get information and updates directly from the team.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the way, how was that experience, Miss Brett, for your first time actually doing a recording? You got to see the behind the scenes of how all that happens.
The joys and love of recording.
Yeah, so it was exciting. It was now I understand why people say it takes like 5 days to make a video, to make one video. It's like you shoot it, you reshoot it, you shoot it again, you flub up, then now you're editing it, and now we didn't take 5 days for us, but holy cow. So
yeah, I remember those nights of sitting here after the cafe being like, oh my god, dude, this one video.
Yes.
Like, oh, it's taking forever.
Yes. And it's funny because we're trying to roll with it. And I'm face it, yeah, we come here and do the cafe. We're not professional content creators, like truly professional, 1 million subscriber type deal. We're just two people that is trying to get the word out about what's going on. And let me tell you, it got fun.
Well, it turned out great. You guys, that video turned out wonderful. I think it really sums up Guardian well. I think it's an easy thing to share with anybody that you're trying to introduce to the project or that you're trying to introduce to crypto in general. I think you guys did a great job. So that was a great short summary.
Thank you.
That was the goal. Keep it short, sweet, to the point, and there's going to be a lot more coming. I don't want to dedicate us to any time frame, but as the updates come out, we'll be able to put something together, and as soon as we can get the time as a team to get away from the other side and be able to spend some time in the studio, get that going for us. Yeah. It's also a great way to get exposure out there. With the Telegram and the VCs there, we're limited to the community that's already in Telegram. By doing this on YouTube, it's not just a voice. It's not just somebody behind a speaker, but you can come talk to us in person, leave comments. We'll follow up and, wanted to be as transparent as we all could be. I don't know another team where the team is actually operating a YouTube channel coming out saying hi. So awesome. Trying to just find different ways, after 2021, the mindset of things have changed a little bit, and to be able to put a face, put ears, put eyes on everything, that was our goal. We want to come here, want to show you guys exactly what's going on and try to present it to the best that we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and in general, following 2021, one thing to learn is to be innovative and to keep, I think a lot of people are trying to make their mark right now, or tried to make their mark, and we need to keep being innovative, keep stepping outside of the boundaries that most crypto projects do. And I think that you all, Arka, Guardian, Scratch, I think we're all doing a really good job of that for sure.
Yeah. One thing within the entire ecosystem is a good word about that is remaining agnostic. We're able to pivot and change with the times of crypto. And that just took a little bit of forward thinking, a little bit of preparation, but we can always adapt how the space changes, because we all know it can change rapidly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You blink it or you go to sleep and you wake up and you're like, what the heck happened? Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, right? But it happens that in a blink of an eye. There's always great technologies coming out, great new tools, utilities, features that people are developing. And with small projects, there's many great ones out there, and it's hard to get that exposure. And as a person, as an investor or somebody that is researching into this area, in this industry, it's a rabbit hole. You're going to end up in 20, 30 different places to get a thorough insight of what you're looking to research. And that's a big issue. So we want to make it as easy, even for us that's been doing this for time. It still can't. A lot of caution, a lot of prep work into that due diligence. And imagine somebody new coming in. We've all been there before. We know what hurdles we hit.
Yeah.
So that's the goal. Take the experience of people that utilize the space every day and make it presentable and usable for the people who don't know and are curious and want to learn. So, and that's the entire ecosystem. You know, with Harold being going on right now with Arka and the ecosystem as a feature, something that can be integrated and bolted on into anything within the ecosystem. Like that's massive. And that's what it's all about, is staying innovative in the integration levels. All the data's there. It's just a matter of how you put it together. So that's what is freaking awesome about all this, and seeing it all come to life. Like it's been awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's an awesome ride. You know, it was one thing, right, to come up with these ideas and to see the roadmap. It's another when you're living through it.
Yes.
And you see it faster than you expected. Like I said, like these were things, like stuff that we're doing is things that we weren't even planning. Like Joe's even like, so for this, it's going to be like probably based off of the stuff that, and stuff like the research and everything we have. This is going to probably be towards mid to late 2023. Here we are, mid 2022, and it's already started. We're already getting this stuff going and getting up, and it's just wow.
Yeah, it is very hard to believe that we are already well over half into 2022.
I can't even believe it.
Yep.
See, the thing is, right, BCB, you're saying that right now, and then we're going to be here next year, and you're going to be like, I can't even believe it's halfway through 2023. Oh my gosh, we're going on year 2 for Archa.
It seems like just yesterday I was sick with COVID and just really getting to know you all. It's weird. I really was sick with COVID again recently.
Oh, no.
I can't believe I'm so far enough in the year that I've been sick with it twice. That's crazy. Anyhow.
I cannot imagine going through that twice. It just sounds terrible.
It was while we were moving too. It was.
Oh my gosh, that's even worse. Dang.
And then I was sick, so we couldn't call anybody to come help us.
Yeah.
But he was exposed to my germs. He didn't get sick, so he was fine. But yeah, I was too sick to actually even ask another person to come be in our vicinity to help us move. It was horrible.
At least getting better, definitely. All right. So about that contest.
Oh yeah. So now let's talk about that. So for weeks and weeks, Obito has been generously donating 1 trillion tokens for this giveaway that we do. And I remember at the beginning, we kind of had people chasing things down on Twitter, but it didn't work out. So we kind of ended up with the hashtag contest. But tonight, we do want to make you guys work just a little bit harder. A little bit harder. So we're going to have you find something in the Archangel main chat. And did I already give you the answer, Caddy? I did, right? Okay.
I have it.
Okay, so people, here's what you're going to be looking for. I need you to go into Telegram to the Arca main chat, and you need to come back with the date, the month and the day that Just a Crypto Guy announced the NFT ticket program. So month and date of when JACG announced the NFT ticket program in Arca main chat.
And the first person that comes back here and drops it in the chat.
You want to do that, or do you want to do you want to do the random picker?
The random picker.
Because you just put the date in.
As a hash or what?
Can you do that?
No. So that's where we're at, where we're kind of at a standstill. So whoever is the first one that makes it back with that date.
Hashtag March 20.
Yeah, just put a hashtag in front of it.
Yeah, I mean it could be doable.
Did you question?
No, I did not say anything. No, what are you talking about, Miss Greg? Hold on. No, I think it's a great idea.
Mark.
Oh, Marco. Quick, do you have a passenger? Pass it to the phone and tell him to look for it.
Uh,
That's
Remember
true, they
people on
can't
mobile
hear
that leave
live
the
show.
stream. Oh, yes, he's right.
what's that?
People on mobile, if they leave the stream, they won't be able to hear.
Well,
Well, I guess that was determined.
No.
Zen
Marcus
found
doing
it.
date, yes.
Maybe. I feel like we should do hashtag because then even if people have already left their phones,
I
Like,
think
maybe
that'd be
some
more
people-
fair, wouldn't it? Because, I mean, like what Lucifer's saying, the people on mobile, they leave the stream, they can get the date, and then come back here for the hashtag. I know, like, I'm sorry,
He's
Zen.
literally
I know
like,
you're like, you probably went through there, and now you're like, oh man, come on, really? But
all right,
gotta
so
make it
here's
more
what we
fair.
do. Zen, I'll figure something out for you, brother. But yes, March 29th is that date, and we can run that as a hashtag.
Fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complicate it. I'm just like, oh my god.
No, it's fine. It's just I don't think any
It's
of us
just
thought
adding
about
a
that
little
till Lucifer
spice
brought
to the
that up.
end of
They
the
were like, oh, crap.
contest.
Yes,
Now nobody's typing.
I know they're like,
Everybody left already. They were trying to find the telegram.
well, you know what? I'll tell you what. We'll give them a second here, and I have another. Oh crap! I lost everybody. Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Okay, so it is still open
Still see
somewhere
it,
on
Patty,
my
don't worry,
computer.
you didn't leave the stream.
Okay, there we go. So if we have others too that also bring it back, I would never find that. It would be like I'd never find it.
All right, scratch it. Scratch the idea. I'm sorry.
Zen wins. Wait, does that mean Zen win?
We didn't even have everything established.
No, and
Well,
this is
it
the
was
one
fun.
night though, Miss Brad, that you did it right. Like right when the stream started, you're like, hey, I want to try something different tonight. I'm like, while we're talking, I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to figure this out. And I thought I had a solution, but it's I do have a picker wheel. Aha! There, he got it. He got his ha. Scratch the one I want.
How about we do that for next week? You know, like
All right.
they find it and then we put that as the hashtag. I think that'll be fun.
All right.
That could be fun.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
That'll be for next week though.
Yeah.
Like we don't have time.
Also,
We probably won't have time this week, but next week.
yeah, I think it's a great
Yes.
idea.
And the other thing we could do too is we could send somebody on a scavenger hunt from this week's stream that is here watching right now. And next week we are going to have somebody come in and comment, what is it that we haven't searched for? And what's the answer?
Because Zen's gonna
That might
know
be
that.
too
He's gonna
complicated.
write that down and everything. He's gonna be like, at the second the stream starts, he's gonna drop it and he's gonna be like, where's my prize?
Yeah.
He's like, I got
He
it.
wins too much. Him and Crispy, they're not allowed to win anymore.
See what I think what
I'm
happened.
just kidding,
right,
Zen.
is
I'm just kidding.
Zen had either he had his Mac or his phone on the stream, and then on the other device, he went into the search bar and just typed in the exact quote and found it.
I said it during our contest VC too. Search is your best friend.
Yes.
Control F if you're on a computer. It's that easy. Control F.
Yep. Oh yeah.
All right, so let's do just the hashtag. Let's just do normal.
While we're
Whatever.
setting it up, can I just say how that was just JACG making the Archa ticket NFTs was like awesome. I thought that was really cool and great because I remember early on we were talking about like what we were going to be kind of trying to use and what we were going to be using as utilities, and people were like, what if we do like an NFT later on? That'd be so cool. And I think we kind of forgot about that idea for a bit. And then here comes JCG. He's like, hey guys, I got this NFTs. Why not we make these real quick? And then, you know, like, you guys can hold them. There's only going to be like 500 and it's going to be something special later on. We're like, what? We were just talking about that at the start, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, the NFT tickets are freaking awesome.
Oh, so Zen, you have YouTube Premium, don't you? Where you can leave the app and it doesn't close out your video. Pay to win.
Okay. So let me just copy this real quick. And I'm taking it because it has the hashtag in it.
Yeah, awesome.
All right. So yes, great minds do think alike on this one. I think we'll telekinetic here, whatever you want to call it. All right. Where the heck is my stream? There we go. All right.
Patty just
Ready?
sleeping, losing the things.
Yes, I had too much open and not yet. All righty, guys. So Arca NFT ticket. Let's see.
Why today, man? You were kind of late for today. Why didn't you do it like Friday?
What'd I do? What am I?
Zen.
Pay with what I sold stuff to.
Should have done it Friday, man. Come on. You're a little too late today.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay,
All right,
guys.
here's the hashtag.
Yes, the hashtag is up. Arca NFT tickets. We got one. We got two. Dun, dun, dun. We'll give it a few minutes. We got 15 people viewing right now. I think I boarded everybody got bored and left. I have a job and stuff, man.
Shame. Yeah, shame.
Yes. Frankie, gotta throw the hashtag in front of it there, brother. Wait, actually, do you?
I keep forgetting, Zen, that you were 4 hours behind me. So, like, when it's like midnight for me, it's like 8 o'clock for you. So I can do my stuff.
Yes. What's going on, Shadow? Long time no see.
Yes.
Tom, again, Frankie, make sure to hit that again with the hashtag in front of it or the pound sign.
There it
Give it a
is.
few- oh, there it is. Yes. Awesome. All right, we have 8 entries and 15 viewing.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
I'm one of the people viewing.
Did we put everybody asleep? Hey, Marco even got it in.
He did my suggestion. He went and got his passenger. I was like, quick, put this thing up. And then we're like, oh, never mind. He's like, quick, put in the hashtag while I'm driving.
Oh, you guys have no idea how many times I have ripped off onto a shoulder. Rather, just yeah.
Do you want to talk about going off in the shoulder? Pretty sure Joe could beat you on that.
Yeah, I have caution lights on my vehicle for how much I pull off on the shoulder. If I'm in the avalanche, yep, you bet it. All righty, guys, we got 17 watching. Welcome the new people that jumped back in with us.
Yes.
Oh, can Marco not type it in because he's driving?
Yeah, he got it though. He nailed it.
Okay.
I was just saying like that. He got his passenger, do it for him. That way he can continue driving.
Smart move.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Let's see. All righty, guys. Last chance here, guys. Hashtag Arca NFT ticket. Bro, my avalanche is yeah, it's running with Christmas lights as a yard ornament. That's about it right now.
It's a miracle. But it's running.
No.
Like it's little July.
He's going to the gas price. He's going to the gas cost. I look at it this way. I no longer fill my truck. I only fill it up till my debit card shuts off, and that's it.
I feel you on that, man.
Yes.
I mean, at least here, like they've been going down a little bit, not a huge lot. But I mean, it's better than nothing, you know.
Yeah, I'll take the little bit the little bit of relief that we've had, but wrong time to own that vehicle. But anyway, I can't get rid of it. It's my workhorse. So you got a pallet of water pump somewhere? Not anymore. But alrighty, guys, we gave everybody a chance and opportunity here to jump in on this. I think we're going to go ahead and roll with it. So, are we ready? I hear the drum roll somewhere. All right, here we go.
Hear yourself there?
Yes,
Hey, Stags!
Hey!
Congratulations, sir. Awesome. You know the drill. Reach out to Miss Bread over in the chat. Son of a gun. Yes, I hurt both my fingers. I was on the flat part of my desk, and for some reason, I leaned back and I slammed him right on the corner.
Oh
no.
It brought a tear to my eye. Not even going to lie. But, no, guys. Awesome.
Congratulations, Stacks.
Yes. That is freaking awesome. I love seeing Stacks is a good old boy that's been with us forever.
I know, man. This is one of the very first voices I heard from the team, and it was awesome.
Yeah. I was like, yes, more country folks with us. That's the thing I freaking love. Let's see. Lucky today. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Happy Sunday. Alrighty, guys.
Or Monday, wherever you're at.
True. Very true.
Oh, yeah.
Crypto Marco, thumbs up. Yeah.
I know.
He's like, all right, I'm not typing no more. I'm just hitting the emoji. Phone down, eyes on the road. Now if I can only practice that. Yes.
Sorry,
guys.
if there's nobody immediately in front of you, you're fine. I'm kidding. Don't text and drive. I'm kidding of everybody. Relax.
Yes.
You never know, especially Caddy knows you never know when there's gonna be a deer that just jumps out in front of you. Oh,
Yes.
let's get to that time too, man. I'm scared to go driving out at night.
Dude, you don't even want me to tell I have never hit a deer in my life, right? And given in the Midwest, that is a shocker that I have never hit a deer in my life for living out in the country, right? Now, that doesn't mean that when I was going down the back road and a family of deer go to cross a road and I came to a dead stop and the buck takes one look at me and runs his freaking antlers through the radiator and both headlights of my freaking truck. Kid you not, true story, 16 years old, driving the back road of Norwood.
Oh.
Here comes the babies, here comes the doe. The buck just looks at me and antler right in across the front of my truck. I'm sitting there steamrolling up, headlights hanging down. I'm like, no one's going to believe this. Nobody will believe this. But yeah, interesting story.
I think it was around this time or early August last year. I was driving home from country roads, and as I was driving by, there was we see deer left and right and across the roads, and as we're driving, my buddy's like, "Yo, is that 6-pointer over there?" I was like, "Oh, what?" I thought because when he was pointing towards the road, and I was like, dude, standing right at the edge, and he's just like you said, he was just staring at us.
Yes, and
he wanted to go, but as soon as we passed, he ran, and I was like, I'm so glad he actually had the sense to wait because I knew he was going to go either way.
Yeah. Around here, I mean, that's the thing. Pedestrians in New York are probably bad. For us, it's deer and every other wildlife.
Man, the only bad luck I've had with cars was my old Explorer, which the tire fell off while I was driving. Three times.
3 times?
3 times.
The third time it took it ripped the wires and everything, the brake line and everything right off. Took it all.
So you lost the entire spindle. Never mind. You're getting on
everything. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Not to divert.
Tokyo trip.
And then ironically,
and everything.
I bought another Explorer. I don't know.
You know what? No. I know exactly what it is. The ball joint broke on it. That is a typical Explorer move.
Well, that was the third time. The first time it was because my brother who had the car put closed-ended lug nuts on it, and so the tire just no. Yeah, but I was 15, and I was driving, and all of a sudden I just see flames in my tire going.
Hey, whose tire is that? Why is this so bumpy? Oh, that was my tire.
Okay, I put my turn signal on, and I slowly and calmly pulled over.
Slowly and calmly.
How calmly she was.
I was surprisingly calm. I'm really calm in the face of true disasters. I don't know.
I can't. No, not me.
Yeah. Zen's going to get me going. Ford found on road dead. If you want, brother, we can go at this here real quick. Driver returns on foot. Effed on race day. Effed over rebuilt Dodge.
There's a reason why I only touch the cars that I touch. Yes. I only trust those ones.
And for anybody that owns a Honda out there, I have to say this one. Honda, hold on, not done accelerating. Yep, that's one of my favorites. Now, okay, those aren't stream appropriate. Never mind. And we're gonna cut that off right there.
All right,
stepping the line
so the
between
after
favorite
party is going to be a cafe car talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want me to go to bed tonight.
I'd have to bring my mechanic friend over. I don't know that much about my car. I know the basic amount of what's going to actually not kill me on the road. That's about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have him come in with me and help me talk about cars.
I know enough to change my tire. I probably could change my oil and brake fluid, most of my fluids.
Good.
I don't know if I could do anything else.
That's good.
The basic, I was gonna say, yeah, that's
Yeah, a lot
the basic maintenance I can do just fine. But if you want to get like the technicals of it,
Nope.
I
Open up a
honestly,
mobile caddy shop.
I tried to help a girl jump her car recently, and I couldn't find my battery in this new engine because my old Explorer was like a '94. This one's a 2020, so like they're way different.
I was gonna say,
I've never
I was gonna say those depend also on the different cars that you can get. Like I had
Yeah.
a buddy, he had to like remove all sorts of crap just to get to his battery. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you have to remove the engine for this. What is this? Like,
Oh, it was shoved in the wheel well, wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
can't.
There is one
I
car
don't
out
know, man. All I
There
know.
was one. I can't remember, but yeah, it was shoved in the inner fender well. I ripped the back seat out of the car. You know, I looked everywhere it could be, right?
Yeah.
Last place I imagined was in the fender well. I finally traced the ground in the positive. Like, where are you going? Let's see. Just make sure you have Teflon coated pistons in your caddy. The caddy needs some love. We'll just say that. So, but anyway, guys, I'm sorry. It has been an hour and a half. It's been a long time since we've done one like this.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And actually, people stayed with us tonight. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you, everybody who's here,
Yes. Awesome.
and anybody who will listen later on. You know.
Yeah.
We've got quite a
For
few
now,
of
for
those.
later. The drive to work, whatever. Let's see. Dodge Journey. I think it has the battery in the fender, under the fender. Yeah, I can't remember which one. I know my Charger, it was in the trunk. I had a Buick that was under the back seat.
That's weird.
I
Yeah.
just
They
man, I
shove
gotta
them
check my
everywhere
car.
anymore.
Oh, I disappeared for a second. I gotta check
Whoa,
my
that-
car. Pulls out back seat. What are you doing? I'm getting the battery.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yeah, they tried different things nowadays, but alrighty, guys. Let's see. Yes, it does. Alrighty, folks. I think we have taken up enough of these guys' time on a Sunday.
Yep.
But thank you, everybody, for being here with us,
Yeah.
and thank you guys for letting me on again.
Hold
Thank
on.
you for
There's
coming
no. You are always more than welcome. That link gets dropped. Anybody is welcome to
You're
come
right.
and join us. Keep it PG-13. That's all I ask. That's all we ask.
I try. I have to really work sometimes, but I try.
Yes.
You don't know me and Caddy then.
Oh, trust me. I'll hit that point of frustration. We'll have another crypto talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
So,
Have a good night, Frankie.
Yes. Stay safe as well, good sir.
Night, Zen. Night,
Yes.
everybody.
have a good night, guys.
Have a good week, guys. Bye.